Hello there guys, what is going on and welcome back to another episode of the AFC Newark Career Mode here on FIFA 22. Today we are back in our championship action and hopefully a better episode than yesterday where we lost our two play games and won our simmed game, which shows a lot about how I'm playing personally right now. But we have QPR in this next game. Two games in today's episode as well. QPR first up at home before an away trip to Blackpool. So hopefully 2 wins in today's episode. Next episode will be the 3 remaining games of December before we jump then into the month of January and the January transfer window as well. An FA Cup game should be around here. Our lineup for the home game against QPR will be Jakonski in goal. It's going to be Jasper Hood left back, Uchida, Goodwin, Doyle, and Bomb comes in at right back. So Signal missing out today. Lerma in the middle with Stanley. And it's Sylvester, Jasper and Josh King and Tosin Kahinde as the front three. A snowy day, a rare occasion. Snow falls on the Flowserve Arena. And we look forward to a wintry game against Queen's Park Rangers in the middle of December here. At a time where we really need a big 3 points. And I personally need a win on FIFA. Jasper Hood inside to Stanley. And Josh King on the turn. And hits it and scores. Beautiful. Josh King again coming good for us early in the game. Hopefully this time we can hang on to this result. King doing his bits again for us up front. Good finish from the edge of the box. Hit it hard. Something that he's been doing recently very well as we work to the cross here. Stanley again the little step over and then hits it. Very central, but beats the goalkeeper nonetheless. Kahinde. So Jasper's gone down the middle, and Jasper might get there, and he's touched it with a brilliant finish. 2-0 immediately from kickoff. We're in behind again, and what a finish that is by Sylvester Jasper. Lovely little goal. Ball over the top. Brilliant. From Kahinde, who just nicked it in the middle. Look at that over the top. And then what a finish. Just little touch round. The goalkeeper is all it needed as he was advancing. Flag stays down. And Sylvester Jasper gives us a 2-0 lead. Jasper in the middle to try and win that ball back. From Jasper. It's it again from Kingy, but cut out. Stanley over the top to Kahinde. 3-0. Wow. Well, this is much better, boys. We are finally putting the ball in the back of the net. Tosin Kahinde makes it 3. Again, it's a ball over the top. In behind. That we ran onto. We've stayed on side. And we now have a 3-0 lead. Jefferson Lerma. I'll be Stanley. Lighting a ball behind this defence again, and there's Kahinde, first time ball across, attacked by Sylvester Jasper off the post. It could have been 4. Jasper Hood, low delivery. King touches, good save by the goalkeeper. Back to Josh King again. Is he onside? He is. King his ball lifted. Surely Lerma 4-0. Wow, you can't say it hasn't been coming, and finally putting in a performance worthy of 3 points. 4-0. He does off QPR. Inside towards Amos. And now to Kilday, who will turn and he will score. 4-1. QPR back in the game just before the break, I guess. It's 4-1. Can't keep a clean sheet. From Kilday, ball over the top. That's for QPR maybe here. Trying to force them wide. They've found a way through the middle when Jakonski will help it wide of the post. If they score there, you know, there's still a chance in this game. Around Kilday almost. Makes it 4-2. We do have a corner to defend now. Bon is now on for Kelman. Edge of the box delivery. Stanley was underneath it. And Jakonski has to reach out another hand and push it away. Oakley Boog will come on for us now to replace Lerma. After 63 minutes. He's changed something up and hopefully possession a bit better in the middle. Header away from the bomb is good. 4-1 for now. Ball for QPR, ball through. Thomas comes out wide. Back in the middle again. Thomas is there. They've got 3 players. Doyle had to time it right. And does. Gets it away. Uchida with the tackle. Ball pops away. Still QPR will keep possession though. Josh King has picked up a little bit of a knock. And that's going to go goalwards. And it's Jakonski scrambling over to keep it out. Logan Hicks will now come on for Jasper Horder, left back with 11 to play. Corner for QPR. Outswinger. Penalty spot. Bond's header. Hicks has touched that behind for a corner, and we will keep the pressure on, despite it probably should be in relief there. Ball in. Goodwin's underneath it to head away. Stanley finds Oakley Booth. Kahinde looking to move it quicker. Oakley Booth can manage to get to it and help it to one bomb. Oakley Booth again through to Kahinde. Wonderful football and a 5th. We do get the final goal of today. And it's Kahinde with a lovely little finish. Good football again. And Oakley Booth doing well in the middle. On for QPR. Last few moments of the game here. And we'll try to come forward. And still another consolation goal. Sam Goodwin has read that well and intercepts it. And the full-time whistle goes with a 5-1 win over QPR. That is exactly what we wanted to see today. After struggling recently and not being able to convert our chances, despite probably aiming to win most games by this scoreline, if we'd have actually just stuck our chances away, we do get a result like this. It probably took the snow to help us out, to be fair. Either way, we have managed to get the 3 points against QPR. A 21st place Blackpool is who we will be taking on next. 5th in the division for us after 24 league games. 2 points behind Blackburn. As it comes to playoffs, 4th place, 5th. So it really doesn't matter too much if we go up a spot, I guess. But we're going to have to chase down Norwich, Brentford and Southampton. I don't think it's happening. I think playoffs looks more and more likely with each week. And especially with our form not being able to really get a good run going, it's looking more and more likely like it's going to be playoffs this season, which is much better than we really ever expected. So we can't complain too much about that. We're taking on Blackpool next, who are a tired side, to say the least. No Sam Goodwin today, and no Lerma either. Jasper played absolutely brilliantly last time out, as did Kahinde and King. But it is going to be a change for today, though. We'll try and keep things a little bit more fresh. Pickering, Hyde and Jasper will be the front 3 today, with Stanley and Oakley moving just behind them. There's the 2 lineups for the sides. Then away from home against Blackpool. Nicholas Hyde, who didn't return from injury the way we wanted him to last episode, is going to get another chance against a lower side again today. Although last time we did that, we managed to come away with defeat against one of the bottom sides in the league. So hopefully not that again, please. But away from home to a relegation threatened Blackpool side, with a few chops, a few changes in our starting 11. Hopefully this squad, though, should be enough to get this job done. Oakley Boo came off the bench in the last game, played pretty well, and doing so has given that ball away to Blackpool. Hamilton. Now Yates. Stewart. Edge the box for Blackpool. Finds Yates. Back to Stewart again. And Hamilton turns and strikes him wide of the post. Jakonski's giving that away. Sessegnon. Now Pickering. Nice turn from him. Oakley Booth. Hamilton. Hamilton and Yates, the 2 forwards for Blackpool linking up. Ball over the top and in behind. Easy for Jakonski. Sessegnon, 15 minutes into a game where we haven't yet created a chance. Going forward, unable to break them down just yet, and it's starting to be slightly frustrating. This is what happens when you change things, Jenk. You can't expect the same performance from a different 11, but you're risking it today. knowing that the squad is good. Is it good enough? Stanley out wide to Logan Hicks. Trip from the defender might just help him. It might fall for Jasper, but good defending at the front post will help it away. It's really the only chance we've had this game so far. There's a hopeful ball into the box. Logan Hicks has it back for us. Gale. Now Oakley Booth. Can't find a ball forward though. Pickering. Oakley Booth. Nice through ball for Jasper. Sylvester Jasper surely to make it 1-0. Does so. Oakley Booth. You know what? He might be playing his way back into the side over Lerma. Lerma better defensively, but going forward, Oakley Booth with 2 assists in the past 30 minutes of played football by him. He spots the run from Sylvester Jasper in behind, whose goals have been crucial for us this season alongside Josh King's. And he has another one for us in the Championship, taking his tally for the season to 8 goals in 20 appearances. Carl Lavery. Lavery for Blackpool. Down the left-hand side. Short ball into Yates. And we cut to the edge of the box. Albie Stanley can just about get a block in there. Header away will again be found by Stanley, but turning it away is finding more difficult than it should have been there. The ball will find its way to Logan Hicks though, who has a little bit of room, and now Sylvester Jasper down the left-hand side has a little bit of room, and it's opened up for us here. It's Sylvester Jasper, puts it back to Albie Stanley, who fires it past the goalkeeper for 2-0. 31 minutes, goals are finally here. Bowler, Yates turns, off-time whistle surely should have gone, referee, but he's allowed them to get a strike away, and Jakonski has to keep us in it just before the break. In the last game, he managed to get one just before the break. We were a little bit more out of sight than this. Ball into the box again. Headed goalwards easy, though, for Jakonski. 2-0. Half-time. Robson inside to Bowler. And now Yates turns and strikes from range. And Jakonski had to be aware of the quick snapshot from the Blackpool forward. He was level to it. It is going to be a corner, though, for Blackpool. The defender as well. Bowler's gone off now. All in, Jakonski thought about coming, in the end had to, it was close to him. Swerve didn't take it away, another delivery, danger, Connolly's header over the bar. And bomb. Our mark approaching, Albie Stanley in possession for us, looking for Nicholas Hyde. It's a good run, it's a good ball, can Hyde finish this one? He can, that's much better from Nicholas Hyde. And in front of the purple wall, it is 3 now, and another 3 points will be collected away in Blackpool now, surely. Lavery's ball in front post, flick, goal. Connolly has popped up with one, and no clean sheet again. We're really struggling for clean sheets this season. Blackpool have managed to nod one against us now. And bomb looks for Pickering up the channel, and flag stays down against Archie Pickering here. I thought he was off. Pickering, low ball, it's Nicholas Hyde, and he will slot it away again. 4-1. Hyde gets his second of the day, arriving in style. Better from us today, much better. Pickering, good performance from him, showing he is definitely an option for us in those wide areas, and Heidi coming up good with the goals at last. Free kick. 7 minutes to play. Oakley Booth and Lerma. And then we'll hit one from range. Oh my word. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Lerma makes it 5, and what a hit that is. Just thought, why not try one, and it spins into the top corner. Short free kick from Lerma to Oakley Booth. He first time touches it back. Couple of touches, bangs one from range, and the keeper nowhere near it. What a goal. Jefferson Lerma. That's it. Swinging away from the goalkeeper. And it's a perfect goal. Lerma, nice interception. Ball forward. Hyde's touched that on to Jasper. Oh, Pickering square. This is about to get worse for Blackpool. Keeper started to come, and Jasper, oh, I just couldn't get it across. It should be 6. It should be 6. 3 minutes added on at the end of the game. A game in which, again, we have come good for goals. Something we desperately needed this episode after the last one. I do promise I haven't touched the difficulty setting. We are still on the same setting as before. But thankfully, the boys have just performed much better today and taken their chances when we desperately needed them to. The full-time whistle sounds in Blackpool. It is 5 goals again for us today. And that will bring us to the end of today's episode then. 25 games played now in the league. We are still 5th, 2 points behind Blackburn Rovers now. And the top 3 starting to really just pull away from the rest of the group. Kingy's now on 15. Adam Armstrong for Southampton scored 17, the only man with more goals than our striker at this point in the season. We have a little bit of a gap now to Stoke and Forest, who are down in 6th and 7th, battling for the final playoff spot to potentially face the winner of the third place side in the division come end of the season, which will be most definitely the most difficult game, either Southampton, Brentford or Norwich by the looks of things. So we will try and stay out of that come rest of the season. Today, though, has been a much better day. Next up, on the 24th of December, it's Christmas Eve, and we're taking on Barnsley. So we are back with a home game next time out against Barnsley. 3 games next episode, and then after that, we are in the transfer window. So any suggestions, please let me know down in the comments. We have about 25 million to spend. So if you have any suggestions to improve our squad in any position, let me know down in the comments. Thank you very much for watching this episode, guys. I do appreciate the love. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like as well. And I will see you guys in the next one very soon.